let's move on to news coming in on the domestic front. Well, big boy Reliance posted its quarterly results that was in line with the analyst expectations. Profits for the quarter came in at 16,011 crores, down from 19,299 crores on a quarterly basis. Now, retail and oil and gas have put up a brave fight. Meanwhile, Jio saw an ARPU of 180.50 in the quarter gone by. Now, Reliance announced a dividend of 9 rupees per share. My colleague Somit is here with the fine print of those numbers. Take it away, Somit.
Well, pretty much inline set of numbers coming in from Reliance Industries in the first quarter of FY24. EBITDA margins coming in at a 12-quarter high. When it comes to segment-wise performance, it was the O2C segment which led to a sequential decline, while the other segments have grown on a sequential basis. Now, the decline on the O2C segment was largely on account of lower gross refining margins and lower exports in the first quarter. When it comes to the gas exploration business, we have seen a growth on a sequential basis, and this is purely on the back of higher production volumes and sales volume. When it comes to the retail segment, the growth was on the back of store expansion and higher footfall. The company added nearly 406 stores in the first quarter of FY24, while the store footfall and the number of transactions increased nearly 14% and 7% on a sequential basis. Now, on the net profit front, if you see on a consolidated basis, the fall seems to be a bit higher, but that is largely on the back of the fact that the tax expense for the company in the first quarter was also higher. If you see, tax expense in the first quarter stood at close to 25% as against 11% seen in the previous quarter. On the capital expenditure fund, that was down nearly 11% on a sequential basis, while the company's net debt largely remained stable. When it comes to Reliance, you again a pretty much inline set of numbers. Revenue EBITDA higher by nearly 3%. Margin came in at 52.3%. ARPU number was also in line with street estimate at close to 180.5, while the subscriber base grew to around 44.85 crore. Now, do remember, this is the 5th consecutive quarter where the company has been able to grow its subscriber base, and the subscriber base, if you see the addition that we have seen in the first quarter, was the highest in the last 4 quarters. So pretty much in line set of numbers for Reliance Industries, and Brokerages have also largely maintained their stance and oppose the earnings that the company has reported.
All right, thanks Somit for all those details. So retail and gas slightly ahead for Reliance Q1 earnings, while Reliance Jio's numbers have come largely in line with estimates.